to my Facebook, to Facebook in general, and to the news as well as to mainstream media, they are letting you know what the timelines are as far as the new environment. Okay, we already had the first exposure of the new environment, which is the COVID. Now it's the vaccinations with the COVID, which is going to be another wave of a new environment. So you have 6 months to prepare your body for the new evolution. You're already seeing what was the reaction from the initial exposure, okay, from the COVID. And people know that the COVID does exist. They're disputing the numbers, disputing the severity. Okay, fine. I don't want to get into that type of argument because it's all about perception. However, the campaign of rolling out the antivirals and the vaccines are going to be at another level. Okay, you're already being primed for the severity of the virus because you're looking at mainstream media. Like I'm watching CNN and they are just pounding the gavel. It's going to get worse before it gets better. It's going to get worse before it gets better. It's going to get worse before it gets better. And you better believe what they're saying. It's going to get worse before it gets better. So you have 6 months to get your body primed with the J juice to be able to handle the evolution process, because no, you're not going to be reversing all of your issues, if you just started right now in 6 months, but you'll be able to handle the changes in your environment. Okay. And you'll understand what symptoms are. You'll understand what they mean. You're not going to be scared. You're not going to freak out, because already they're saying that even in some of these hospitals, they are leaving people home to pass away that are that severe. That if they're too sick in these hospitals, they're sending people home to die at home. Okay, so you have 6 months to figure out whether I'm speaking some kind of facts. Okay, you have 6 months to figure that out. Okay, you are getting so much warning right now from mainstream media. CNN is, even as much as you may hate CNN or Fox or whatever, they're letting you know what's going to happen. They are letting you know what's coming down the pipeline, and you have to prepare your body. You have to prime your body to be able to handle this change in the environment. And I'm right now defrosting some chicken for my husband. Whew, sorry. Okay. So, all I'm doing is just letting you know what is coming down the pipeline. You still have the freedom. You still have the choice to either consider my information or think that I'm a crazy person, just like they said she was on Dr. Phil. Okay, well, you look at Dr. Phil. He's not exactly, the epitome of a man in good health. So you can choose who it is you want to listen to. But I'm giving you a 6 months heads up. The environment is going to change drastically in December as soon as the first wave of those vaccines are given out. And they're going to be given to the health professionals first. Then they're going to be given to the teachers or anyone that is in public service. So it could be even the cops. It could be who knows. And that is going to be the herd immunity that they talk about. That is going to be the herd immunity they keep talking about. They're trying to achieve herd immunity. And so if they give it to the healthcare workers first, and then they give it to the teachers next, and they give it to all the people in public service, they are the ones that are in your community, and they will be shedding. And then they'll make it potentially mandatory or contingent upon you entering into some kind of public facility, whether it's a state facility or getting state benefits or government benefits. It will be contingent as far as you getting the vaccine. Now, and then they're manufacturing, 100 million, 200 million, 300 million, 400, 5, a lot of vaccines per month. One of the biggest manufacturers is in India. And then you have all the different other companies that will be then the backup suppliers in case there's a lull somewhere in the production process. So this is a mass campaign that you're never going to get away from. Even if you don't take the vaccine and you find every way possible, you can't get away from people. You guys are anti-vaxxers or pro-vaxxers or anti-vaxxers, and you're afraid of the people who are pro-vax that are shedding. This is exactly what you're going to be faced with. It's not going to matter your politics. If you have what it takes to handle the changes in the environment. You will survive this next level evolution. If you don't have what it takes and you don't understand symptoms and you want to keep compounding your issues with antibiotics and antivirals and anti-inflammatories, then you will compound your issue. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what you believe in. Your body is going to be the one to determine whether or not you'll survive this next level evolution. And you have 6 months to get used to the jelly juice. You have 6 months to understand what symptoms are. You have 6 months to get your shit together if you've already survived the first wave of this COVID. Because even if this is manufactured and it's all like, fake, it's the reality is the vaccines that are going to be put out there. Now, I can handle the vaccine. I'm going to get the vaccine. Just so you know, and when I do get it, and it's probably going to be free, it'll be probably free at CVS, and I'm going to go down there and I'm going to record the whole thing. So you guys can see I'm going to take the vaccine. I'm going to drink the jelly juice. I'll probably get some kind of reaction. I'm not going to, mischaracterize that reaction, and I will deal with whatever evolutionary process I have to deal with. And I will move along my merry way and show all of you guys that those of you that are doing the jelly juice can handle the vaccine. But if you're not doing the jelly juice, you don't know how those antibodies are going to impact your predispositions. So I'm just giving you fair warning, and so is mainstream media. They're giving you fair warning. It is Judgment Day come 2021. Mark my words. Just watch the news. They're telling you what exactly is going to happen. And if you don't want to watch the news, then you are totally misinformed. All right. Good luck. Bye.